Good morning, beloved. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast. Hello, 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 hello. It is wonderful connecting with you. Wonderful saying hi. Wonderful saying what's up, what you be doing, what's going on in your world, Blessings, 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 and blessings I send to you. I send to you. And just speak life into you, right? Speak life and love and lift. How about that? Life, love, and lift into your world, into your day. So, for those of you who will be live, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for playing. Thank you for your engagement, for your conversation. I appreciate you. You know, I love healthy engagement. I really do. And then for those of you who will hashtag it and replay it, yes, 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 let's do that. For those of you who will be on, I don't know you on, and I might not never know you on, I could appreciate that. And then for those who will be used by Papa at some point down the road to encourage this girl, I'm very grateful. Very, 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 very grateful because, we want the things that we do to matter. We want them to matter. And so when it doesn't matter, we need to do something else, right? We need to do something else. At any rate, right now the feedback is such that let's make it do what it do at 5:40 in the morning. Good morning, Sherry Naylor. It's so good to see you, my dear. Okay. Your contribution, your unique contribution into Papa's universe will multiply. Ain't no way around it. Ain't no half stepping. Whether you like it or not, whether you want it to or not, whether you intended it to or not, it's going to multiply. You know that? Whatever you give out, it's going to multiply back to you. First and foremost, whatever you give is coming back to you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and you know the next word, running over. Whatever you give, and it shall be given unto you. Whatever you contribute. Whatever you contribute, it's coming back to you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Running over. Hey, Judith. Good morning. Love you back. It's coming right back to you. Right back to you. It's coming right back to you. Right back to you. So, what are you contributing? Do you want it back? Do you want it back? Good measure, pressed down, shaking together, and running over. You know what? I be having to pay attention to my thoughts, what I think about, because I don't want them coming. I don't want some of them coming back. Some of them I absolutely want coming back. Most of them I want coming back. Some of them, just a little bit of them, like, we got to shift that thought right there because we do not want that back. Good measure, pressed down, shaking together, or running over. In no way do we want that back. Uche, good morning, my sister. So good to see you. Yeah, we don't want it back. So, good measure, pressed down, shaken together, run over. Whatever it is that you contribute, beloved, I need you to know that it will indeed multiply. It will multiply. It's going to grow, expand, increase. Seed is going to grow. So whatever you put out is coming back to you. So let's check our contributions. Let's check it. First of all, is it your unique contribution? Like, is it? So I can go lots of ways with this conversation because if it's counterfeit, it's not your unique contribution. And you'll still get it back because you're putting it out, right? You'll get your intention back. We don't always get the thing that we put out back. I need you to know that. We're going to get what we intended back. We're going to get what we intended back. So when we know that with the story of Ananias and Sapphira and Ananias and Sapphira. they came on in and gave what they looked like the best and end up dead because their intention was to cheat, hold back. Their intention was to have the appearance of, ooh, have the appearance of, that's what their intention was. And so, and that was deceit and deception. Whereas you have the widow with the two mites, she got blessed because her intention was to give the best that she could, and she did. So we get back based upon not so much even what the contribution is, but what the intention. So, you could talk about the contribution. The intention is being a part of the contribution because we don't just give the thing, we give the energy that comes with the thing, and that is the intention. Right, beloved? I mean, this could get deep, y'all. It could get deep. I'm not trying to get deep at 5:40 in the morning, although sometimes we go real deep. I know. I got lots of things going on in the hopper. So my energy is on and popping. It's on and popping this morning because I am already up, ready to go, ready to make it happen. Got my clothes ironed, got my activities planned. It's a full day, y'all. It's a full day. It is a full day. Anyway, what you contribute? First of all, at the top of my list, I hope it's at the top of your list too, is to contribute love. As a matter of fact, more love, please. More love, please. More love, please. You are invited to join the More Love, Please movement. So you are invited to join the movement, a monthly support of $13. The first support is you loving you. Like, really, if you stop there, I'm satisfied. If you stop there, if you stop and you commit right now, today, to love yourself just a little bit more, I'm good right there. Just make that commitment. Then secondly, join the community, right? Join the community. Those of us who are determined to add more love in the world and we are willing to contribute $13 a month. It's a subscription. You can stop it at any time, but it helps to seed all the activities that we do with the More Love Please movement. So please join. I invite you to be a part of that. And that's that. And let me tell you the sweetest thing that happened. So I'm hanging out with my girls today, my elementary, my school, my childhood school friends, and we're meeting up in downtown Detroit. And one of my friends put in the chat, she was like, "This is the attire for tomorrow, and this is what we all wearing out." Isn't that cute and sweet and supportive? It's supportive. It really did something to my heart. I'm just like, oh, that's so sweet and so thoughtful, right? So sweet and so thoughtful that we will all be wearing our More Love Please things. So I appreciate each one of you. I really do, and I thank you for just how you show up, for how you show up in the universe. Thank you. So anyway, blessings unto you. What we talk about, your contribution will multiply your contribution. So what are you contributing? Look, I know that life be lifing. I know that things happen. I know that sometimes it's extremely difficult, that it can be difficult. I know that sometimes we look at and we don't know if we're going to the left or to the right. I know that. But I also know that we were born, we were imagined, we were known with a unique contribution. We were known with our full package. Before we were formed, we were known. And in that knowing was incorporated our unique contribution. The knowing incorporated our unique contribution. Now you need to know what yours is. You already doing it. You can't not do it. Right? You already are doing it. Whatever it is that is your unique contribution, you do it every day in some way or another. You do. You do. You can't get away from it. It's built into your divine DNA, okay? When Papa knew you, he knew you in that way. He knew you in that way. He knows you in that way. And if you are not leaning into it and giving it your all, he's asking you, what's up? What you doing? What you waiting on? Who you waiting for? If you don't take a chance, you never know what's in store. Just do you. India Ari says, I agree with her. Do you. But this is the thing. You got to get a sense. You got to know who you are. You got to know who you are. You got to be able to lean into that and know who you are. Not who you have become. Not who you have become, but who you are at your core, at your essence. Sometimes we became in order to survive, right? Sometimes we became in order to feel safe. So, and that's our core longings, right? Significance, love, belonging, importance, I forget them all. Right? And so sometimes if those core needs are not met, we do some interesting things to try to get them met, We do some very, very, I know I'm always looking for a book that I had. Here it is. Yeah, we do some very, very interesting things to try to get our needs met. And those things are typically not, healthy. Like if our needs are not already met or primarily met, then the things that we do to try to get them met are typically not healthy. If we don't, what am I saying? If we don't, first of all, if we don't know, that's what's ailing us. If we don't know, we're trying to answer, am I secure? Am I wanted? Do I belong here? Do I matter? Do you see? Do I have purpose? All those existential questions are answered by a meeting of our core wounds, core longings, a fulfilling of our core longings, right? And so if those are not met and we're unaware, that's not a good combination, beloved. It's not a good combination, because we will do a lot of self-destructive things in order to get that met, in order to get that to a yes. We will do, depending on, it's different. If you follow Mike Foster's writing, you go into a scramble, right? He calls those your primal fears. You go into a scramble. And so we must ensure that we meet those needs. It's your responsibility. Now look, if you a little one, this conversation is not necessarily for little ones, because we go all over the place. So I don't really want little ones listening to this conversation, because I would need to package it in a different way. But if you are, but for young ones, it's not their responsibility to make sure they're safe, that they belong, that their importance have significance. That's our responsibility, beloved, to make sure that the young ones, their core needs are met, so that they can be older ones, more mature ones, who automatically know not only that it's met, but they know how to meet them. They know how to meet their own need, right? They know how to meet their own need. When we have this thing And I'm not saying it's perfect. I'm not saying we don't have, because sometimes, I'll ask myself those questions. And it comes back a yes. I have too much evidence to support. Yes to everything, all of those core longings. Yes, there's a yes for me. It's a yes. I've had to do work for it to be a resounding yes. And self-love will do that for you. So if you need help in that area, hit me up, as they say. I don't know who still say that, but that's what came to me. Call me, contact me, DM me, IM me, text me, email at, as a matter of fact, let's put the email in the chat. Self-love at drkatherineejames.com. Send me an email and we will make a contact, or you can, I don't know where my calendar link is. Anyway, I don't know. It'd be some stuff I need to work on. You can get in contact with me for sure through that email right there. Self-love at drkatherineejames.com. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So your unique contribution, it will multiply. Let's make sure it's multiplying in the way that you want it to. Let's make sure that you're getting back what you want. Let's make sure that you're giving out what you want to give out. Let's get our intentions, our motives, let's check into them. Like, so much of what humans do is because humans are afraid. So much of what humans do, we do it from a place of fear. Let's not live from a place of fear. Let's flip that and live from a place of love. And even when we live from a place of love, we're going to have stuff. We're going to fall. We're going to mess up. We're going to jack some stuff up. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to fall short. But we're going to meet some marks. We're going to show up. We're going to succeed. We're going to look at possibilities be manifested. We are going to do the thing that matters most, and that brings us the best dividends. And we're going to bless some souls and bring some smile to faces. We're going to increase happiness and joy, and all of that. All of that is a part of the human endeavor. That plus, thank God, we are not one-dimensional beings. We are multi-dimensional beings, right? So anyway, that's what I wanted to share this morning. We will be on today. I didn't do my ticker alert. We will be on today from 11:30 to noon, one way or the other. We will be live. It's probably going to be a replay because I got a graduation to attend and some other stuff. So we will not be live today, but we will be on. So I'll have my technology with me and we will do a replay. How about that? How about that? Yes, 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 and yes. All right, beloved, I love you. I appreciate you. I value you. I honor you. And I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being you. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye for now. Oh, I see you at 11:30. 11:30. Make sure you tune in. Have a wonderful day.